A whole collection of refurbished Reo Gold Comet parts. Let's do some assembly. Hey, how's the jokes? My name is Diff and I welcome you back to my forest workshop. So in a previous video we ripped out the back end completely. Parts lying everywhere. We refurbished and remachined and painted and wire brushed and carried on. Now we are ready to assemble it all and see if we can get this old girl back on her feet. Just look at it, man. My chassis is looking better than new after a lot of wire brushing and scrubbing and cleaning. So I'm just waiting for Wayne to arrive. The parts are heavy, man. I can't handle them by myself. And then we're going to start assembling this differential and the springs and the whole show to see if we can get the back feet in place today. Okay, so the springs are in place. We're making progress. I've decided to remove the helper springs that were sitting on top. I mean, we're only going to be loading maximum 2 tons. I don't think we'll ever need the helper springs.
Maybe 3 tons.
I don't think ever. We're going to be all in cars with this thing.
Okay.
But I've got the old helper springs, so if need be, I can always put them again. We'll see.
Yeah, the later dates, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. As light as a feather.
This thing's heavy, man. Okay. Alright, let's get this heavy puppy in here. It's gonna be fine, man. Okay. Wiggle waggle. Reading.
No, it's close.
Right, so you see. Right, my namesake, the diff, is now maneuvered into place and we've got it firmly jacked up against the spring. It's locating on the spring bolts and we've even checked that it's central by measuring between the frame and this flange here on both sides and checking those measurements to be the same. So now I'm not going to fit the helper springs. I suppose load spring would be a better term, but I like the word helper spring. So if I leave them out, the standard U-bolt that sits here will be too long. So what I've done is I've made up a spacer block, this one right here, from a piece of 3x3 box section, heavy piece, 76, and then this will go in like that, and now that will take up the space and everything will work out. It will be strong enough And now this does give me the option to put in that helper spring if I ever want to, although I don't think I will ever do it. So let's assemble all this and keep going.
There we go. Alright.
My magies. Kan it? Keep it there. Okay, that's it. This one. Let me go this side. Right.
On the floor, just like bad chat. Can't you work on a freaking bench?
The big bearing to grease. One of the biggest I've ever greased.
Oh, freshly greased up inner bearing. There we go.
Inner bearing, yes. And then seal, grease. Oops. Put him over there.
That's the seal, eh?
Yeah.
Well then, many happy returns. Many happy rotations.
She's home.
And in goes the one on the other side.
That's it. Alright, she's good. Then we grease the seal.
Right, go.
Alright.
And the seal,
Yeah.
it's got to tap that into place.
Yep.
Done.
Done.
And she's home. I tell you, these brake drums are seriously heavy pieces. I mean, two guys can hardly pick up this damn thing. Maybe two young guys can pick it up.
Probably.
So now let's see if we can remember where all these bits have to go. Wagner Lockheed. These wheel cylinders have been completely rebuilt. I've got a new stainless steel inner liner, new rubbers, so they are better than new. I got it right now, yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the bolt?
There.
Thank you.
Yeah, PP must be to the top, eh? PP, the bleeding nipple.
It can only go in one way.
Yeah.
What size spanner is this?
Man,
I think it's half inch.
No, man, it was. Hey. Now you're asking me. Wait, I'll bring the spanner now.
Okay, I think we're ready to get those brake shoes on. And Wayne reckons he's got it figured out.
Oh.
Oh, what?
No. This side must go there, this side must go here.
Yeah, you've already got it confused.
You see.
I've got a little plate there.
Okay. Then we've got to line up the hole. There, there. Okay. Oops. Then we hook there. Then we put you in. And let's go in like that.
It's kind of hard to see what you're doing.
Yeah, no, it is. Oh, got to line these things up so they fit correctly.
No, your whole show is falling apart. Start again.
Oh dear. Alright. Alright, so there.
Have you got the right plate in the bottom?
Yep.
Okay. Do you need a hand?
Well, hang on. Patience, patience, patience.
Patience.
Yeah, that's what we need here.
So quite clearly, we are not qualified Reo mechanics. We assembled the brake shoes the wrong way around. So now we've discovered the problem.
Yes, we realized that they only actually go one way.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So all we got to do is put that clip in the other way around. Holy cow. Right, now it should work.
Right. Yeah. Okay, let's just change this one's clip and then we can fit.
Okay, so hopefully
Right.
now we got it figured, eh?
Yes. Hopefully, what we have.
Right, one more time. Wayne is convinced he's gonna wax it first shot now. Maybe this is a two-man job. I think I need to come and give you some assistance.
Hold on. Hey. Oh dear. There you
Is it in place? Finally! Woo! Well, now we know how it works.
We do. Now we are professionals.
Now we are qualified Reo mechanics. So Wayne asked me to make some new retainer clips for the brake assembly. So yeah, there they are. I mean, we didn't want to drive all the way to town to buy stuff. It's just too far away and we want to get it done, man. And then while I was gone making little clips, Wayne managed to assemble this whole bloody business here.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's all done. Well done, brother.
Done and dusted, yeah.
So now we just got to fit those little clips. Let's hope they work. Have you got one?
I got one. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, we opened it up good enough.
This is gonna work.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Oh. Perfect, I think.
Are you happy?
Yes. Pass us one more.
Well, there you go. Forest engineered retaining clips. Nothing wrong with that. It's gonna do the job. I'm just trying to seriously.
Hold the jack because it's going to try and put your foot behind the jack so it doesn't move.
What's that, Jack?
Okay.
Talk to me.
Jack, yeah. Well, forward. Alright. Okay, jack a little bit.
Whoa.
Too much.
Yeah, jack down. Shove it.
Oh,
Yeah, a little more. Whoa.
talk to me.
Alright. Tiny bit up.
Up. Okay, just greasing up the outer bearings.
Our favorite job in the world.
Those are worst things, I promise you. Like wire brushing a rusty chassis.
That's true.
Yeah, this beats it.
Okay.
And then goes that outer bearing.
In.
And in it is, so we should be able to drop the jack.
No, wait. One more move.
Is that the right nut?
Yes, it's the first of the lock nut.
Oh,
It's got a pin over there for the location of the nut
okay, cool.
on the locking plate. And then we just find the thread.
Okay, that's good enough for now, I reckon. We can find
Take the jack out for me.
Let's take the jack out and see what happens.
Yeah. Oh, you'll have to. Sorry, sir.
Jack is out.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay.
And it's rotating.
Yeah.
Now we can see. Hey, puppy, look at that.
I don't actually feel any movement on it.
Well, we can fine tune that nut.
Let's check. Check. No movement. Up or down.
Maybe we can tighten up a little bit more with the tool. So when you reckon you can get it on there by yourself?
I reckon.
Holy cow. Oh, then you are stronger than two young guys, my man.
In my old age.
Let me
Thank goodness.
let me help you here with the jack. What must I do? Talk to me.
Up.
I don't like it being so
Alright.
close to your backside.
Nor do I. Forward. Up. Okay. Yeah. Okay, it's actually a little tiny bit too high.
Too high, down a bit.
Right.
Yeah,
Up again.
up a bit.
Wee bit. Okay, forward.
In.
I think you lifted it too high.
Hey?
It's like we did drop it a bit.
Okay, that more.
More. Whoa.
Voila!
Sheesh. Smooth as a baby's bum. Alright, it's almost there.
I think it's
Hang on, it's not
stuck
quite.
in a little bit of pressure.
Oh, because you've. Okay. Hang on. Can you lift it?
It's off the jack completely. Eh?
Yeah.
There we go. Fantastic. Now we can put in the outer bearing.
Wow. Whew. That was smooth, man.
Wayne's favorite job reminds him of playing in the mud.
Play-Doh.
Outer bearing is in, nut is on. Whee!
Brakes are set.
Yeah, we checked the brakes as well, but we can maybe fine tune them down the line. But
Yeah, yeah.
rolling.
Okay. Tap it, that's too loose now. No?
Putting the lock ring and just lining it up with a little pin.
Oh.
And then finally the outer nut. Suppose you call it an outer nut.
The lock nut.
Lock nut.
Yeah, this is the nut that locks the whole story. Yeah. Okay. And this one we tighten with a bit of force.
Yes. So now I must make 4 new gaskets for the side shaft oil seals. Wayne just loves to stick his fingers into the grease.
Lubrication, the answer to all problems.
Right, the new gaskets that I made is going on.
You know, most in the olden days, the mechanics used to put grease on all their gaskets.
Yeah.
And that's how they would seal their motors. And the benefit to that is when you take it apart, if you have to take it apart ever again, it's
Yes.
easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
And on goes the seal. Okay, how does it look? It feels good, eh? Looks
Perfect.
good. Okay, and now the
Perfect.
other gasket. And on
Slicing
goes
like
the
that.
outside one.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna be ready to put the side shafts in, eh?
Yes. Yes. Now we are ready to put the side shaft.
Yes. In goes the side shaft.
And it's not hard.
Take careful aim, Wayne. Find the splines. Here we go.
That's it.
Splines, did you find it? There we go. Well done.
Ha!
Right, so now we must just tighten them up. And I suppose we should torque them as well.
Definitely torque, yes.
Alright.
Let's get that torque table.
Here we go, man. Now we just got to do the one on the right hand side and then we can fit those wheels. I can't wait.
On the road again.
And in goes the right hand side. Find those splines. They seem to have been. There we go.
Oh.
Voila. Lekker, so here comes the new wheel. We got it jacked up high enough, you reckon?
I reckon.
Okay, let's see. So far so good. It's turning now.
Okay.
Go up a bit more.
No, it's a little high. It's actually too high.
Hmm?
Hang on, let me just see. The only reason why we're hooking. Okay, you got to twist the valve, so we've got to spin it. Well, we can spin the diff, you know that. I mean the hub. All right, there. There you go, diff. Perfect, Ruth. Perfect. Couldn't have had it better.
Maneuver, maneuver. Ah, there we go. A little bit more. Takes a barefoot mechanic to do this. Almost. I think we're there.
Yes.
Feels
Like
like
we're
it.
there. Okay, bring your yellow ring.
Yellow ring.
Okay.
Alright, so far so good. Outer wheel.
Alright. Oh, looking good.
How's it look?
Only thing is, we've got to turn it a little bit because the valve is not in the center. In the center, Mr. Fenter. Okay. That's it.
There we go.
No, Marcus.
How do I get the clamps on?
Yeah.
Whatever you call them. So I figured a bit of copper compound is a good call on these nuts or studs. Show us that stuff.
Copper compound.
No, it's not in the screen.
Known as
Hold it-
copper
hold it,
slip.
put it there. Right. Here we go, some copper compound. We think that's a good call.
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing here now is some of you guys actually commented on doing it like this because of the wedge. What do you call these freaking things? those clamps or whatever pull on a sort of a wedge. So it is possible to get the tire or the wheel to wobble. So we've got a block here on the floor and we are just checking and then we tightened accordingly.
Oops.
And now what have we got? Maybe less than an eighth of an inch, eh?
Yes, yes.
So thanks for the comments, guys. I read all these comments. I appreciate your input.
No, we're good.
So there you can see Wayne is spinning the wheel. We've got the wooden block on the floor. And that there, I mean, what kind of gap have we got there? Definitely less than 3 mil or eighth of an inch. I mean,
that's about 2 mil there.
or even less, 2 mil. Yeah, I don't know what that is in inches. Less than an eighth of an inch. So yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
Spin it more.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. And yes, I whacked my finger with a hammer. Well, that's the left side done. So Wayne is just moving over our old school jack. That old lekker mechanical 20-ton jack to the other side, and then we can fit those wheels as well. And then, woo-hoo, I'll have the back on their feet.
The valve in the middle.
Right. Right. There we go.
That's it.
A spacer ring. There we go. Voila!
Yes, she's on.
It's on, so now we just need to fit the clampy things. I still don't know what you call them. Wedge clamps? I don't know.
Yeah. The wheel clamps.
Wheel wedge clamps.
There we go.
That would be the WWCs. Wobbly C's. Spot this copper slip again. Copper compound.
Magic stuff. Okay.
And she's back on her feet for the first time in, I don't know, at least a year.
A year, I reckon.
New feet, and she should be a roller.
Epic hooray!
Whoopee!
I think the wheels have been skewed.
No, the wheels are perfect. Woo-hoo!